Bueno, aquí estamos en Religión Digital. Bienvenidos a este espacio. Hoy me acompaña Padre Rifat, que es el director del Centro Católico de Estudios y Medios de Jordania. Welcome, Father. Welcome to Religión Digital.
Thank you very much, and God bless your work.
Thank you very much. So let's start by talking about exactly what is the center that you're running. What is the center, the Catholic Center for Studies and Media? Could you tell us a bit about it?
Yeah, this is a voice in our society, Jordanian society, because we have a religious plurality. We have Muslims and Christians, of course, and these Christians are not coming from yesterday to Jordan. We were in the time of Jesus Christ, and last week we opened a new church which has the name of the Christian martyrs in Jordan, and these martyrs were killed in the early beginning of the church because Jesus Christ was there. He was baptized in the baptism site by John the Baptist, that we celebrate his birthday these days, and we had many martyrs, many saints. The Virgin Mary with the apostles were with Jesus in preaching the good news with Jesus, and they were following Jesus. That's why we are a holy land. Not we don't say Jordan and the Holy Land. We are a holy land. That's why in this center we focus on our pluralism as Christians and Muslims who are living together since many decades and many centuries, and of course what the church, how the church views or regards the news, the situation in Jordan. We have this voice of the Catholic Church in harmony with other official Jordanian associations, media associations, but we are also connected with the Vatican because it is Catholic.
Very
so
good.
We have also good relations with many Catholic agencies and media offices in the world. We have meetings here in Spain, but also in the Vatican, in Italy, in France. We are connected in one unity.
Very good.
Yes.
So, and you were commenting off camera that you have a website for the
Yes.
center, and you publish news every day. Is that correct?
Yeah, we have the website Abuna. Abuna means our father, and when the people call us as a priest, they call Abuna. That's why we chose this specific name. It is very easy in Arabic and in English, and of course we publish not only in Arabic but also in English. It is en.abuna.org in English, but abuna.org in Arabic. It has been 13 years now of this website, and the Catholic Center for Studies and Media was officially opened in 2012, and we have the promoting of the religious tourism as one of the main goals that we are working on.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the religious tourism that one can do in Jordan. A Christian person from Spain, what is there to visit in Jordan? What sites are of interest?
Yeah, we have many sites, and we cannot count what you can visit in Jordan, but we have the main sites as the baptism site of Jesus Christ, Mount Nebo where Moses was, the birthplace of Prophet Elias or Elijah, where I was born also. That's why we are cousins of Prophet Elijah. And we have, of course, Petra, the Dead Sea, which is unique in Jordan. When you talk about the Dead Sea, you mean a unique, lowest place in the earth, but also rich of salts and many good things for the body.
So not only historical but very healthy as well.
When you talk about tourism in Jordan, you don't talk only about religious tourism, but also about these sites that are historical and unique, like Petra. Petra, when you imagine a city built on the rock, and Petra was rediscovered 2 centuries ago, but it attracts people to come. So you have to coordinate with the Jordan Tourism Board, with good touristic offices or agencies in order to coordinate to visit all Jordan, to visit the nature, to visit the historical sites, to visit the religious sites, and of course, besides having a lot of Christian sites, we have also Muslim sites, so you can feel the harmony from the early beginning of the Church and of Islam, that there are people who are living together in harmony, but not in fights as some media agencies are considering this, that religious harmony is not existing. No, in Jordan you will touch how the religious followers can live together in peace and harmony.
Oh, well, that's good to hear that the situation in the Middle East has not affected Jordan as much.
Yeah, when we talk about Jordan, we talk about the safest country in the Middle East. That's why, even so, if we have some incidents in sometimes, but this doesn't destruct the harmony and the safety of Jordan. We are talking about the most or the safest country in the Middle East. That's why come to Jordan. We encourage the people, the audience, to come to Jordan, to not be afraid. Yes, it is in the Middle East and surrounded by many fires, but Jordan itself is safe, and we thank God. And this is a blessing from the Lord. This is also a result of the wise leadership of Jordan, of His Majesty the King and the Hashemite family, but it is also the awareness of the people who are aware to construct and build their future in safety and security.
And I'm sure also because of organizations like yours that work for understanding and for dialogue.
Yes, we are known as not only a religious association as the center, but also a national. We are working also in order to keep our country safe and to focus on the good coexistence between Muslims and Christians. This is a model country for all the world.
Okay, very good. And as part of those tensions that part of the world is living at the moment, the other thing that's very much on our minds in Spain is the refugees.
Yes.
And I understand that in Jordan, a lot of refugees have been able to come, to be taken in and to be settled in Jordan. Could you tell us a little bit about that? Are you involved with that?
Yes, of course. We have a lot of refugees. They are from Syria and from Iraq, of course. Those from Iraq, they left Jordan in order to go all the countries, Australia, Canada, America, but most of the refugees are Syrians, and they are more than 1 million people. And Jordan welcomed them by directions of His Majesty the King and by the hospitality of the Jordanians. And now they are, we don't say they are part of the society. Yes, geographically they are part of the society, but they don't have citizenship, because we are with the peaceful solutions in order to let them, after the peace will regain in Syria, that they will be able to go home. We encourage, as Jordanians, we encourage all the diplomatic and peaceful solutions in order to find a final solution for these problems. But Jordan took in charge to take responsibility for for our brothers and sisters, not only because they are Arabs, but because they are humans. And when we talk about humanitarian aid that we give, it is in coordination between the official associations, the Hashemite and governmental official humanitarian associations, but also we are talking about the church humanitarian aids like Caritas Jordan. Caritas Jordan is working with more than 200,000 families daily, with Syrians, with Iraqi people. In Jordan we opened a new associations for mercy, and when we talk about merciful donations or aids, we don't differentiate between Muslims and Christians. We give for all the society, for refugees and for Jordanians who are also very poor. Some families, like the Restaurant of Mercy. If you visit Jordan, you will come to the Restaurant of Mercy opened by Caritas Jordan, and it provides daily free meals for anybody who knocks on the door. In these days of Ramadan, we give iftar, which is the breakfast afternoon for Muslims who are fasting. So this is also a good thing, that these merciful initiatives are helping to promote the coexistence and the good harmony among people.
Wonderful. And in terms of what a person could do outside of Jordan, for example, a Spanish person, what would you suggest is the best way to help the work that you do in your organization?
Of course, and Jordan cannot be left alone in providing all the food and the helps for the refugees. Jordan needs a lot of governmental help by all the world, by the United Nations and by the European countries. But of course, it is not only political aid. It needs financial aid. And Jordan needs that in order to be able to continue the path of giving security and asile for the people who are coming from outside. And then we need really cooperation among all these associations, humanitarians, religious, and social, cultural. I think in Jordan we have a good embassy for Spain, and they have also the cultural center, which is Cervantes, and it provides a lot of cultural initiatives, and I am invited always, and we participate. We have a very kind ambassador, and he's giving a good image about Spain in participation of many initiatives in the society of Jordan, but also in inviting many people to come and share with them the many cultural initiatives in this center and in the embassy in general. We are friends as two kingdoms of Jordan and Spain.
Yes.
More cooperation, and I think the future will be also helpful in order to have more coordination among our governments, but also among our peoples.
Yes. And I suppose beyond the material assistance, there's also the spiritual assistance that we can give.
Spiritual, cultural, social, the path is open.
Yes.
For an initiative.
And perhaps by visiting Jordan as well.
Yeah, of course. Welcome.
Very good.
And if we talk about Jordan and visiting Jordan, if you consider in 40 or 50 years, we get to receive 4 popes who came to Jordan in order to visit the holy sites and to meet with the people. And if we are talking about 4 popes, we are talking about a group of popes who came to Jordan. Why not organizing good groups from Spain, from Europe, from your country in order to come and visit Jordan, not only to visit the stones, but also to meet the hospitality and the kindness of the Jordanian people.
Sounds like a wonderful opportunity. And what's the best time to come during the year? I suppose in summer it might be too hot. Or
you know, we are in the Mediterranean weather, and it is good in the winter. It's not too cold. In the summer it is hot, but it also helps to cover the body with the Dead Sea salts and materials. I think all the seasons are good for Jordan to come.
Very good. So let's hope that the interview that we've had today encourages people, the people that are watching us, to come and visit Jordan.
Yeah, we hope to see many groups and more groups from Spain coming and visiting Jordan. We hope that. And I have here a small gift for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
This is the Jordanian typical kufiya. It is our symbol, and this is our symbol of Jordan.
Oh, what a wonderful gift.
I am honored to give it to you and to show it to your audience as a sign of love and humanitarian sharing. And these are also another souvenirs from our society. Also, we have this is the water for me.
Okay. So shall we open this? Would you like to explain what's inside of the box?
Sure.
Very good.
A gift in coordination with the Jordan Tourism Board, and of course it has the Jordanian touch.
Okay. Well, very good. Perhaps you would like to explain the
These are natural soup.
Oh, it smells lovely. Very nice.
Yes. And these are also
Another soap.
Dead Sea salt for your skin.
Ah.
Yeah.
So these are what we were saying before about the benefits of
all from the Dead Sea.
The water.
It is soup, healthy for the body. and
The
these
truth is,
are
it smells divine.
also salts.
I love the smell.
And many tourists, when they come to Jordan, they cover their body with the salts. If there is someone who cannot come, so we provide also products from Jordan as a salt in order to heal some bodies that are affected from some diseases.
So
Or
a little piece of Jordan at home.
yes, you feel at home.
How wonderful.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you very much for
Okay.
this interview, and I hope to see more people coming to Jordan.
Well, we hope to come one day. Thank you very much, Father.
Thank you,
very much.
thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.